So this morning I woke up saying, I am the greatest and the champ is here. And I got that from one of my greatest idols, Muhammad Ali. Come up as a kid, I idolized Muhammad Ali about his greatness and also his swiftness inside the ring. And so throughout this week, I'm looking at old boxing videos, just to get my sports fix in. And just seeing Mike Tyson, making a comeback, with those mighty right hooks, those thrusts that he has, was just so doggone, awesome. Then I started thinking about Muhammad Ali, how he stood up and spoke out that he is the greatest, the champ is here, and how he outwitted his opponent. Then I started thinking, you know what? How can I tie this into my Man You Got This campaign? And I thought about it. So this message is titled, I Am the Greatest. Please apologize for the wind, but right now, I get my inspiration from nature when I go out, when I start walking and start thinking. I do apologize, and I can't edit this out. But anyway, when I woke up this morning saying to myself, I am the greatest and the champ is here, that helped gave me a new perspective on things. So whenever you feel like you have a moment and where you are suffering from anxiety or depression, you have to be like Muhammad Ali and outwit it, out-talk it, say that you are the greatest and the champ is here. I was going through some of my messages and going through some of the comments from my posts, and one of my good friends had sent me a text message, and he had told me, you know what, why don't you talk about, us men or other individuals as being authentic with themselves. And I thought about it, you know what, I can tie that in, with this message as well too. We have to realize, that we have to be authentic and we have to be true to ourselves. We have to know what our limitations are, and also too, we have to know what our strengths are. So what I'm trying to say is that with my message to you, when you get up in the morning time, just start doing what I'm doing and telling yourself that you are great. You are a champion. So basically, manifest your dreams. Manifest yourself. Trash talk, shit talk your anxiety, your depression. Be your own cut man. When anxiety, depression come at you, hit them back. Hit them back with words of greatness about yourself. As far as being authentic, I never forget, when I was a kid, growing up, I had wanted to be a firefighter or a boxer. Well, as you can see, I'm neither one of those, but I'm great for what God has given me as far as my career. But also too, just talking about being authentic. We're coming in this day and age right now where everything is all Instagram, Facebook, like, shared, comments, and we all seeing the highlight reels. But you know what? We're not seeing the behind the scenes. That person can be posting, about that nice car that he has. But you know what? That person is not posting about that repossession notice, that he got across the table. That person can be posting, the nice big house that they have. But once again, that person not posting that repossession for the bank notice. Also, that person can be posting that wonderful relationship or marriage that they have, but behind the scenes, they could be miserable as hell because there could be all types of abuse that's there. What I'm trying to say is that we have to learn how to be authentic, but also too, we have to learn how to be grateful and know that we can overcome any given things. I started thinking about about the Bible, about how David had killed Goliath. People didn't have any confidence in him because he's a short dude and all he had was a slingshot and a rock. But I can imagine right now when David got out there, when he slayed Goliath, then he cut Goliath's head off. Then he said, I am the greatest. The champ is here. But let me one up you. Not only did David slay Goliath, but also he came back and he got his brothers as well too. So my thing is that when stuff keeps on coming at you, fight back with faith, fight back with it with admiration for yourself, and fight back. Be true to yourself and be authentic to yourself. You know, you don't have to be a people pleaser. You have to be a you pleaser. So basically, you know, you have to do things, you know, that help benefit yourself. Go out there, you know, challenge yourself each and every day. And one thing is that when you wake up in the morning, you know, keep on telling yourself that you are the greatest, that you are the champion, and that the champ is here. That's one thing that you have to do, is that you have to self-edify yourself. You have to show that, you know what, I'm not going to let this anxiety get me. I'm not going to let this depression get me, because you know what, those are weaknesses. And those weaknesses will give me my strength. I hope you're finding a good time as far as, you know, looking at my videos each day. I'm going to try to push out something new, some positives, you know, looking for feedback. But once again, tell yourself, you know, be authentic to yourself and remind yourself, you know, that you are the greatest and that you are a champion. Peace out.